Welcome to this lecture. Today we are going to deal with these topics little quickly but in detailed approach. My name is Gunjan Subedi and as always I'll be guiding you in this topic with practical explanation and examples when necessary. Before starting, let me kindly remind you to subscribe to My Lean University, which is my initiative to deliver free and quality professional education to your screen. ABC analysis is used in the inventory control. It is based on Pareto law. Pareto law states that in any large group, there are significant few and insignificant many. For this reason, this is also called the 80-20 rule, as it states that 20% of the activity or 20% of the inventories accounts for 80% of the results. So the main focus of ABC analysis is acting in different way to different inventories, as costly and significant or important inventories should be handled in different way than non-costly and insignificant ones. That is the main information that we can obtain from the ABC analysis. So in ABC analysis, materials are divided into A group material, B group material, and the C group material. The A group materials are most important, B group materials are moderately important, and the C group materials are least important. The A group are most important materials, and this accounts for 10% of number of inventories by volume and 70% of all the inventories by the value of inventories. The B group material are moderately important and accounts for 20% of number of inventories by volume and 20% of overall value. The C group of materials are least important and account for 70% of the number of inventories item. That means, although these goods account for the large volume of the inventories, they are only 10% by the overall value or cost of the inventory. If we draw a graph or histogram denoting the percentage of average inventory value with the percentage of number of inventory items, the graph looks something like this, with A having the highest value of inventories and C having the least value, although number of inventories item or the volume of inventory items are more than A group items. The management strategies of all these classes of inventory items in ABC analysis is also different. Category A items need accurate forecasting, and because of this reason, it needs senior management level of involvement with a strict degree of control. Category B items need approximate forecast and the middle level of management involvement with a moderate degree of control, and category C items do not need in-depth forecast. It could be just based on speculation sometimes, and there could be junior level of involvement for purchasing and management of the category C types of item. So it could be more relaxed degree of control. We do not need the strict or moderate level of control for category C items. Now let's look some of the advantages of ABC analysis. For providing better customer service, it is important, as once you determine the most profitable items, you can offer a higher service level for those items. We can have better forecasting with the ABC analysis. We can reduce the cost of storage, because with correct ABC analysis based on whether the stock falls on the A or B or C category, you can reduce the inventory carrying cost that comes with holding excess inventory. We can have better resources allocation, good supply chain management, we can have better pricing, and we can have a better product life cycle management and better control on high cost items. There may be many other benefits of ABC analysis, and I can go on and on, but my main focus is teaching you with the practical scenario so that you can understand real life applications of the ABC analysis. So without further delay, let's run our usual section. Let's run the quiz. Let's look the scenario. Here, Tim is a new inventory manager. He is looking for ways to cut down the costs of inventory. He approaches you for ideas to cut inventory costs. As you have just learned about the ABC analysis, what advices would you give Tim for better inventory management and cost control? I will ask Tim to maintain a strict level of control on those items which have significant importance and higher cost. Second, I will ask team to always maintain a senior level of management involvement for the management of the procurement, storage, and distribution of the items that have significant importance and higher cost. So which of these could be true? I'll give you some time to think. You can pause the video now. Okay, let me tell you the answer for this one too. Actually, these all are the points of management of the class A items in ABC analysis. So all these points are true. A better management with accurate forecast of the class A items with involvement of the higher management with a strict control on the storage and distribution of this class of items helps to reduce the cost of operations and cost of inventory. Well, thank you so much for listening to me so far. We will talk about many other interesting things in the next lectures. Before ending this lecture, let me remind you to join my Lean University's premium membership and enjoy a total free access for limited time inside my Lean University's online library and get tons of free courses, free books, and lecture topics on project management, Lean and Six Sigma, operations and supply chain, productive and preventive maintenance, quality maintenance, data science, industry and sales management, Agile and Scrum, Kaizen or continuous improvement, and much more totally free. No strings attached. As we have limited seats, only the early subscribers will be given open access inside the premium membership, and remember, it's totally free. Please subscribe and share the video if you share the common belief that professional education should be accessible to all.